Hello, I'd like to share with you a travel journal that I made for a friend who is going on an epic road trip in a few weeks. I wanted to give her something special to commemorate this. So we'll start with the outside. I found an old travel jewelry roll at Goodwill, and I used that for the cover. I didn't like the exposed threads. So I tied a nice little lace bow on there, wrapped them around the threads to cover those. Those are the threads from the signatures. I added a nice little love sticker right there, the inside. So there's lots of neat pockets in this, which I found convenient. So the first pocket, I put some pens, Sharpie. She's also got some paper clips that I made. These are all paper clips. Now to the guts of the thing. So this is the beginning. The rules. There are no rules. What am I saying? There's no rules for a junk journal. I happened to put Indiana twice, so I covered one with a quote that says, "The best thing about a vacation is planning it." Just a random page, a page for lists, packing list, road trip playlist, itinerary, important names and addresses. Might have to cut that out. That's got my address on there, huh? Any successful journey begins by packing your baggage full of imagination. Arizona, that's where they're starting. Into New Mexico. Another random page just for pretty. It says, "Why do you go away? So that you can come back. So that you can see the places you came from with new eyes and extra colors. And the people there see you differently too. Coming back to where you started is not the same as never leaving." um, Pocket some postcards. I just picked up some random postcards at the thrift store. They cost me like a dime a piece. I'm sure she'll find plenty of postcards to send. I'm going to add some postcard postage stamps to that pocket for her. Gratitude, daily gratitudes. I just made her some tags. Find yourself grateful for a lot of things when you're traveling, like a restroom that's clean. Picture this. Stick a random picture there. This is a board and buster. I put 4 of these in, 4 road trip bingos, just to fill pages and give her something to do along the way. Best day ever. Write about it. Okay? Having a good day? Tell someone. I found this amusing. On the panhandle on this map, it actually says no man's land there. You are here, no man's land. And that's where they're going to be driving through. Someday we'll laugh about this, but right now it's not so funny. There's no such thing as a bad trip, just good travel stories to tell back home. And a journaling page. Another boredom buster. Word association. What is the first word that comes to mind when you think of each of these states? This is Nebraska. I please don't ever want to have to drive through this. It looks so desolate. Thanks to the interstate highway system, it is now possible to travel across the country from coast to coast without seeing anything. Random pocket, just some journaling cards in there for her. Places to write thoughts and such. A whole map of the United States. I left the tie from the signature a little bit long in case she wants to tie something in there. More journaling pages. Celebrate life's memorable moments or make the daily moments a celebration. And this one, interesting people that we met along the way. Place for her to write about people she meets. Another boredom buster. This is some cards I found at the thrift store, and they're just rate your mate, and they have random questions. If your mate were a cartoon character, which one would he be? Just things to talk about when they can't get anything on the radio or ran out of things to talk about. You can fall in love at first sight with a place as well as a person. Journaling page. This is Nebraska. Looks like it. Wish you were here. This place thing reminds me of you. I often find that when I'm traveling, I see things and I think of people and I'm like, oh, I wish so and so could see this. This is so cool. So there she can write. Just a page, just another pretty page. You got to be careful if you don't know where you're going, because you might not get there. Good old Yogi Berra. Things I love about traveling. Sometimes the road less traveled is less traveled for a reason. We're not lost, we just don't know where we are. Half the fun of the travel is the aesthetic of lostness. I made these from a magazine cover. I thought it was kind of cool. I didn't cover them at all. I just left them the way they were. Put some writing space on the back. And then I had so much fun making those, I made some little minis. And they both have a little bit of writing space on the back. More bingo. This is where they are coming to visit me in Wisconsin, near Wisconsin Rapids. If you're looking for fun, unique things to do, seek more adventure. This is a writing board because this journal got very, very chunky and some of the pages would be hard to write on. So this actually snaps. This is again a jewelry roll, so we would have put necklaces or bracelets in there. And I made her a writing board, just a nice firm surface to write on. Snaps in and out. She'll always have it handy. I haven't been everywhere, but it's on my list. This was so much fun. Let's do it again. So again, a place to write. More places to write. There's always a worst day ever. Isn't there always a worst day ever? Something to write about. The only aspect of our travels that is guaranteed to hold an audience is disaster. The fact that we cherish our disasters, and here we are one up on the great travelers who have every impressive qualification for the job, but lack jokes. Fun page. Places we'd like to visit again. They can write them down. Remember, hey, I want to go back there because that was so cool. Coming back to your native land after an absence of many years is a surprisingly unsettling business. A little like waking from a long coma. Nothing is ever the way you remember it, huh? Board and Busters. This vacation tip. If you see a gas station with a sign that says clean restrooms, it means one thing. The door is locked and no one can find the key. I found this. A place to save, write about, or post a picture of something cool that I found. So there's writing paper in here. I stuck her like a little bag to save something if she wants to. That cool, whatever. More writing space. Who knew? Fun facts we learned along the way. You know, you always find something out, that the world's biggest ball of twine is there, or so-and-so grew up there. So the person taking the picture never has a picture taken of them. So this is for her husband. Put your favorite picture of Melissa from this road trip here. This way he'll take pictures of her. Melissa, put your favorite picture of Doug from this road trip here. And I know she'll take pictures of him. I had fun with this one. A journey is best measured in friends, not miles. I actually did the Scrabble. I made that. And then I took a picture of it. And then I put all the tiles back in the thing. But I got the picture, so I know what it looked like after I did it. I can't wait to get home and... Oh, boy, I bet she can't wait to sleep in her own bed. Shower in her own shower. Pet her cat. I didn't get a picture, but it looked like this. A place for her to draw something. Random extra tags. She can write things on, stick them in pockets. Places we don't ever want to see again. Place to write about it. All journeys have secret destinations of which the traveler is unaware. Texas is a huge state, 879 miles from east to west on I-10 to be exact. Use these cards when you run out of things to talk about. So again, I found this card game at the store, and it's just got some random questions. Something they can talk about in the middle of Texas where there is nothing. I can't believe we forgot. You always forget something. Place to write about it. Random writing page again. Bizarre travel plans are dancing lessons from God. Oh, don't we want to remember all the good things about our trip? So these are the travel awards. More writing space and homeward bound. Our happy place. What a trip. There's another pocket here, a little shallow one. She can hide things in if she wants. Another pocket here. I threw some extra paper clips in, just plain ones. Nothing special. And there you have it, folks. A big, chunky travel journal I made for my friend. I hope she loves it. Thank you for watching.